Mentalism, the ultimate guide to understanding mental tricks and mind games. Written by Noah Jeecks. Narrated by Greene. Mentalism, Psychology Tricks and ESP Explained. Written by Noah Jeecks. Narrated by Greene. Chapter 1. Mentalism, Psychology as a Science. You are likely knowledgeable about mentalism as an efficiency art made popular by well-known programs like Psych and The Mentalist. But did you know that mentalism used to be an official branch of academic community? Mentalism once referred to a type of psychology that helped bring the science of human thought and feeling to the leading edge of public discussion. Discover more about how mentalism helped form the foundations of psychology and how it came to mean a much different thing entirely, although its ideas are now being reviewed. Mentalism as early psychology. Mentalism started as a spin-off of philosophy, led by intellectual leaders like René Descartes, Baruch Spinoza, and Immanuel Kant. These individuals wanted to get to the heart of human thought processes and explain the general meaning of thought by using organized logic. While lots of these philosophers are still discussed and well-liked to this day, the unfortunate reality of their work was that it was mere thoughts on thoughts. The emerging scientific methods based on observation, as pioneered by those like Francis Bacon, shunted aside such musings as having a simple literary value, but not much substance concerning reliably explaining how humans think and behave. Nonetheless, guesses were all people had to go on in a time when psychological experiments were normally limited to dissection or anecdotal analysis. Sigmund Freud, in particular, used the deductive reasoning and assuming technique to describe the hysterias his clients were experiencing. Between him and Carl Jung, anecdotes and patient observations formed the backbone of what would later become contemporary psychology. This method was called mentalism psychology simply because it concentrated on how human thought patterns and processes translated into behavior and mental phenomenon. Later American psychologists like William James carried on this legacy. Enter behaviorism. Around the early 1900s, academics and psychologists started to turn away from mentalism psychology because it was based on guesses, loose hypotheses, and subjective musings. Instead, they wanted to base their theories on observed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?